There's a good thing. It's rotating.
What was in the skies over Jerusalem, and why did it downwards treasured sites in Christianity?
All right. Welcome to GUFON, everybody. It is Monday, March 7th, 2022. How the heck are you? It is the beginning of the week. It is rolling into Tuesday, so you made it through the Monday, and you're going to spend the rest of your night here and on GUFON Lives, we hope, because after tonight's show at 11 p.m. Eastern, we go to GUFON Lives, where we're going to talk about the things we talked about here with you. If you want to chime in, the link will be in the chat room on that channel. Anybody can come in. Just stay on point. And the second show is all you guys. I don't want to talk much. I want you guys to talk. Ask me questions if you want, or talk amongst yourselves. I want that to be a place where you can express yourself about the things that were said here on the main channel. So with that being said, tonight I've got a lot of stuff to tap into, and I don't think an hour and a half is going to be enough, but I'm going to have to do my best to make it that, and maybe an hour and 45 minutes, because right after this, we go 90 minutes, and then 30-minute break, and we go over to GUFON Lives. And that's the new schedule, 9/11, 9 Eastern p.m., 11 Eastern p.m., 9/11. See how that works? You'll never forget it until I change it. And that's that. I feel it's very warm in this hell. Somebody said, I am going to hell for talking about Christina Gomez. And I will talk about it. And there's some things I have to get off my chest. Damn it. I said I wouldn't act that way. It is very strange. A video that had 1,900 views now has almost 5,000 in the last week because of what I said about her. And I want to play what I said about her to see how bad it really was. Because in my mind, I don't think it was that bad. But there's some people out there who are saying it was pretty bad. We'll see. We'll see. Ben Yorkshire kicking off the super chat with a 2 quitter. Ben Yorkshire, UK. Are you okay? I'm okay. And I did want to mention super chats and super stickers and all other PayPal, Cash App, Patreon donations. I'm going to try to shorten the celebrations here. So if they come in, one after the other, I will do them as groups. It does eat up a lot of time. Probably 10 minutes of the show I figured out. But you know what? 10 minutes in an hour and a half, it can be a lot. So I'm going to I'll work on it, maybe make shorter celebrations, who knows. But I don't think they're that long. I feel that it's annoying to you guys, but I think you should be recognized for super chatting somebody's show. I'm working on it. I don't know if I'll start that tonight. I'll do the best I can to go quickly on those things. Oh, Coral, I didn't mean to pull that up. It was just out of habit. I saw your anyway, thank you, Ben. Sorry, Coral. Yeah, I would like you to be here if you can. I saw you were here. Now you're gone. All right. That was an accident. It's just out of habit I picked up Ben's. But thank you, Mr. Yorkshire. We'll kick it off. We'll do roll call right after this Super Chat celebration. Thank you for kicking off the show, Ben Yorkshire, UK, with a 2-quitter. Nothing. Gosh. No message, no sticker, just mucho gusto generoso. And a continuing supporter of GUFON. Thank you. Thank you. Roll call, everybody. Ian McFadden. What's up? Welcome to the show. Unidentified S4. How you doing? We're going to look at your video a little bit later because you sent me something, an update kind of, to show me what birds look like, or doves or geese, that maybe it's not what I think it might be. So we'll talk about that. Welcome to the show. Denbub, there you are. Welcome to the show. IR Film, welcome to the show. Mr. DB Kurpa, welcome to the show. Shelly Michelle Morrison, welcome to the show. Lord Ludicrous, aye, puppy, $2 super chat. Thank you very much. A continuing supporter of GUFON. Mucho gusto generoso. John P. Adventures, and a continuing supporter of GUFON. Did I already say that? All right. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Ben, Felicia, the beautiful Flores, welcome to the show. Brian L, welcome to the show. Stu Gersiner, welcome to the show. Lisa M. Oh, you know who you look like right there? Cher. And I gotta, you have to love the Captain America Shield t-shirt. Shield shirt. It's a good look. Welcome to the show. Walt Corbin. I see that there. Welcome. The Gorilla Gamer. Welcome to the show. Dre and Glow. Welcome to the show. Complaisir. Welcome to the show. Ricardo Jimenez. Welcome to the show. By the way, if you haven't seen Unidentified S4 Sunday show with Michael Schratt and surprise guest Jim Goodall, you're missing out. That was some show, brother. God, that Schratt is something, isn't he? That was a really good interview. He did really well. I enjoyed that. Yeah. Good stuff. Doing good. Love the live. Love the live. Vita Ninja, welcome to the show. Hey, who hasn't seen me? You know, a lot of people have. It's scary. People wanting to kill me. If I ever see you. That kind of shit. And then they block me. If I ever see you. Tell me when and where. That's all I have to say. That's all. If I ever see you. And then they block me. I love that. It's like a drive-by shouting. You know, it's like a drive-by shouting. It's like, your mother's a whore. Who said that? You know? That's the kind of world we live in. It's great. Oh, Jesus. Shh. That can't happen. Okay, he's gone. Jesus. Thank you for reminding me. It was about that time. Hey, John, what's up? Welcome to the show. Anyone saw Wontak's new hairdo? We'll have to check that out. Welcome. Mike Gemetria, welcome to the show. All right, let's see who's at the front door. Sarah M. just came through. Welcome to the show. Dorothy, you were already here. Who blocked you? Who blocked who? I don't know what's going on. Blooded One, welcome to the show. A drive-by shouting. That's what it is. All right, let's get this show going. What's up, Storm Crow? Graham McNeil? Anthony Da Vinci? Welcome. Oh, what a great van. You kidding me? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's awesome if that's yours. The mystery van. Isn't that what that's what it is, right? What's up, Larky Dairy? Welcome. All right. So like I said, oh, I won't panic. I see the alien. Yeah, no, he's behind a force. Yeah, that guy? Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about that guy. I've got so much stuff to go over. I'm going to start off by beating myself up right now because this seems to be under a lot of people's skin, and it's amazing to me. It really is. But I listened to what I said about Christina Gomez. And I have to tell you, I am an equal opportunity offender. I don't want to offend anybody in a negative light. I really don't. Christina Gomez did nothing to me. Nothing. Absolutely zero. She didn't even know I existed. Let's just put it that way. But we knew she existed. We've seen her. And we didn't talk about anything about her, just that when she lost her channel, I think the debrief gave her a quick job. Hey, you know? It's pretty funny how that works. Friends, I know. They want to be friends with her. They're helping their friends out. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people in this field that just give people that kind of opportunity as soon as they lose their channel without even making up another channel on doing it again. You learn a lesson just like I learned one. I had to start my own second channel. Yeah, I'm sure Third Phase of Moon and the Third Phase UFO report would have been some help, but it wouldn't have been GUFON. It would have been different. And I'm grateful for them on every level of friendship and as in business in this field. There's nobody better than those guys. I don't care what anybody says. They are fair as fair can be. Hey, Black Lotus Productions, $10. My crew at Black Lotus wants me to get Lou on the show. I think I can get him, but I'm not sure I could be civil. What would you suggest? Anytime I have somebody on my show, even when I had people who wanted to tear me down, they got full respect. The fact that they're making an effort to come on my show and set aside 2 to 3 hours of their life, I am not going to be a jerk or disrespectful to that person. We can go back and talk about a couple of people that thought they knew what I was about and were defensive when they got here and didn't leave feeling the same way. When they left, they didn't feel the same way. Except for Kenneth Pass. Kenneth Pass called in. We didn't set up that. I was being very respectful to him, and then out of nowhere, the guy lost it and said he wants to cut me into a million pieces, and then that's when I became a dick. So I say you get Lou on, ask the questions you think you could ask him, and not only that, you will have that notch in your belt saying, I interviewed the most popular guy in ufology during these years. That goes a long way for future interviews. People say, wow, he interviewed Lou. Lou must have saw something that we didn't or that we should see, and they would come on your show. On the other hand, if you don't do the right thing by asking those hard questions, myself, including other people, will be very upset. I say get them on. Do the best you can. I know I don't expect anybody to attack Lou, but I think before you have him on your show, feel it out. I don't know if he's going to give you a list of questions anymore. I don't know if that's the case, but it would be very interesting to know how that interview went. And thank you for the $10 question. Always a huge supporter of the show. Black Lotus, thank you very much. Thank you, Black Lotus Productions, for the $10 super chat question about what should I do? What do you suggest I do to Lou? Hey, guys! Be respectful. Mucho gusto, generoso. And then you wait for them to falter. And then then you take them out. Take them down. Do your thing. Do your stuff. Or not. Or not. Always be respectful. They're taking the time to come on your show. I'm going to show you why I'm an equal opportunity offender. A lot of people were saying that I am sexist, that I talked about Christina's body for too long. I talked about it for more than a minute. I didn't even talk about it for a full minute. Not even. I did say some things that I was shocked I said. I have to admit. I don't know who I think I am. But if you know me, you know my intentions are to just talk freely. And I did. But I want to show you why I am not a sexist. I am a, what do you call it? What did I say I was? I am an equal opportunity offender. And, hold on. I thought I had that video. Yeah, here it is. Melon. That's weird. Why did I worded this wrong? Why would I do this, Rich? Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, I did. I got the wrong video here. That is so bizarre. Hold on a second. Maybe I got them backwards. Let me see. What did I do? I gotta all right, I found it, but why did I mess up so bad? I just want to show you that I'm an equal opportunity offender. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. I can't believe I had this all picked out, ready to go. I'm so mad at myself right now. I can't believe why. I'm just so angry. I found where I need to be, but now I have to search for the actual part. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Equal opportunity offender. That's me. The sun. It can go through it all. All you have to do is look at him to know he's dirty. See? And for a guy who's a multi-millionaire, that is one awful looking jacket or coat. Awful. He's got the one button all the way down right above his belly button. He should have tailored suits. If I have them, he should have them. No, I don't have them. But if I did have a suit, it would be. I talked about his hair. I talked about, how wrinkled the sleeves were and so on, So it's not just a woman. It's Christina Gomez. And everybody looks at her and they see, somebody with doe eyes. And she says, first, good. That's all, right? So here's what I said. This is what's creating the controversy. I'm not real happy with what I said, but it is what it is. Why am I bringing it back up? I'll tell you why. Most people wouldn't. Most people would avoid it like the plague. But I don't think I'm not the type of person to apologize for something I believe is just, it needs to be said. But it doesn't. I get it. What does it have to do with ufology? I'll tell you what it has to do with. It has to do with manipulating. It has to do with playing and pulling an audience in. And not doing it because you got what it takes when you speak. But more of what you might look like. And I'm not sure that's the case. Look, I don't know her. I just want to hit this head on and see what was so bad. Hair day on Saturday for a long time. She does have really good hair. Nice, have to admit. All right. Nothing bad there. She has really good hair. Nice. Very nice teeth. Great teeth. Can't be mad at me there. She's attractive. Attractive. I said it. My God, I'm the worst. Not my speed, but not my type. Working on new show details for Strange Paradigms, a live panel-based chat show which will either be on a Sunday or Monday evening each week, covering a wide variety of fringe topics. Uh-oh. And you got to show a little cleavage while you're on top of that. Look, there's nothing wrong with taking down your jacket, right, and showing your shoulders. I mean, there's something else on here, right? That is with intent to take off what you had on to show skin. Am I wrong? Look, it's rolled down. She purposely did that. And I'm the asshole. Gee, I wonder why somebody picked her up and put her on a pop. Barely any cleavage? What are you looking at, Gorilla Gamer? That's 6 inches from top to bottom. Show. I think you're joking. Wonder. Yes, I went there. Absolutely I did. Abso-freaking-lutely I did. It's, what field are we in? Does anybody know? We're in ufology, right? Right? What is ufology generally made of? 86% male from 35 to 65. Come on. Do the math. 1 + 1 = 2. 2 tits. All right. That's the part I shouldn't have said. I get it. I get it. I shouldn't have said the word tits. I specifically focused in on the 2 things that were more prominent than her eyes. Forgive me for being male. Forgive me for being rude. I'm sorry. I have no tact. That's right. I have no tact, no class. I am a terrible, terrible person. But I didn't take my shirt off, covering up my shoulders and cleavage, roll it down my arms so you could see the goods. And a nice head of hair. Because she's not that bright. See, now when I roll in, she's not that bright. Now there's anger. How dare you say I'm not bright? How dare you say I'm not smart? What do you think I am? Some sex symbol? Not really. Not really. I just think it's 86% male and you're playing towards it. And that's it. End of discussion. If I was a woman in this field, I might do the same thing. And sometimes you think you're not. I get it. You grow up dressing a certain way and you say, F this, F that, I'm going to wear what I want. Thank God you do. I want you to. But don't act like you're innocent. You know what you did. You know what you did. You took the shirt on the back and took it off and you're sitting on it basically to show your skin. End of story. Tell me what I'm the creep. So I'm a creep because I talked about her body a little too long. Good Lord. Yeah, you're lucky we're talking at all. You know, because when the looks go and your body goes, I hope you gained enough information up here to keep somebody next to your side for the rest of your life. No matter who that may be. Jesus Christ? No, same initials. JC. Who am I thinking of? Heard a rumor. Anyway, that was it. That's it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm done. People are going crazy over that. They're calling me all sorts of shit. My channel needs to be shut down. There's no way I should be talking. No way I should have a voice in this field. Poor little Christina. Poor Christina. Yeah. Poor Christina. Let me see what else I said. I think I said some other things that were nice, actually. And a nice head of hair. Because she's not that bright. She doesn't get it. She doesn't do real reporting on anything. She's just an echo of what other people like Lou say, Mellon say, Nick say, Dolan say. That's all. I'm not cutting her down or anything. I'm just telling you. I lost my show. Nobody picked me up. Poor Rich. Nobody gave a shit about... And now this is where people are calling me jealous. I'm jealous. I'm a jealous guy. I'm jealous because I'm not where Christina Gomez is. I'm actually doing okay. Thank you. Not jealous. How could you be jealous of a girl? I would be more jealous of a guy if I was to be jealous. This life, I tell you. What a weird, woke world. WWW. Weird, woke world. Anyway, I want to show you this little video. It's interesting. A unicorn was seen. And I'm going to show you before and after. The unicorn before, it floated in the sky. This may be an answer to several strange sightings. Several strange sightings. SSS, WWW. Everything comes in threes. Check this out. It's suds. Are you kidding me? Suds! Unreal. So, what do you think? Look at this. Goodbye. Unreal. There's a couple of sightings you'll never ever forget about right there. That's the world we live in. People making stuff float around. This is kind of interesting. It was on third phase of moon. And a couple of other channels have picked up on this. And it may be a hidden sun gate at Machu Picchu. I was going to talk about this in my third phase UFO report video that I made and never posted yet. But I'm going to talk about it here because I didn't choose it. So I want to talk about this. Is really unbelievable what's happened. Just watch. Hey!
Happens over there in Machu Picchu. Apparently, the locals call it the real sun gate. And in this enclosure of a singular importance is one of the most impressive cosmic architectural phenomenon that takes place within the sanctuary. Basically, the sun rises February 14th and October 30th, and inside the sacred stone, they're illuminated with this golden color. The location is the eastern part of Machu Picchu, the citadel, the industrial sector. And as we're looking at this, could you imagine stepping upon these stones and seeing this golden rectangle being lit up? Is this some kind of sun gate, as the locals call it? Is it purposeful in its design? In my opinion, there are the architects behind this design knew full well exactly the dates and the time.
So if I heard Blake say this, February 14th and on October 30th, this thing lights up like this, and this is the first I'm ever hearing about it. How come I've never heard about this ever till now? It's weird. I mean, all of a sudden now this is making the rounds. So when the sun hits this thing, it looks like this. There's got to be an explanation. It looks like the fiery gates of the sun.
Where this ray of light would cast upon the stone, but they
I don't get it.
strategically laid this stone in the exact location for this.
I want to see the stone before it turned this color. I want to see what that looks like, the surface.
Phenomenon to happen.
Because it looks like there's honeycomb shit all around here. This whole screen looks honeycombed. I don't know if we're looking through a screen or something.
And that is heavily engineered, in my opinion. Whoever built this and the design behind it, and to capture it at the exact moment of the sun's placement in our solar system, is very advanced. But what do you make of this? Are these architects, these engineers from hundreds, if thousands of years ago, have more insight to our solar system than we give them credit for?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. These guys really understand the stars and the times and dates when something like this could happen, to build this and to create a scenario where they're going to have this happen during a certain date. It creates a long term of understanding the stars.
Does it get hot? Can it burn things? What happens when it's not lit up? A lot of questions I have for that. I'll look into that a little more. I just thought it was quite interesting that it looks like this, and I've never heard about it before. Never. It does look like a painting. The whole thing is a painting. Oh, is that what it is? That's why it looks like that. That makes more sense. I don't know. Now I'm a little upset. I think this really happened because they said on February 14th, October 30th, it lights up. Damn it. Now I got to look into that even further. That's good stuff. Whatever. It's an old photo? Okay. It's art? Is that what it is? Well, Bob, I mean, I know for a fact it's not staged. It's not that way. They didn't make up the story. They just took it and posted it. How could you say that? You don't know what you're talking about, Bob. Come on, Bob. I need some proof. You're going to make those comments. Throw down some links and proof. This way we can know about it and analyze what you're saying, because that's not true. I know that from working with Third Phase for about 3 years now. And if third phase, if third phase of moon is what you said, then that means I am too. And I know I'm not. My show isn't scripted like Gomez. Whoa, no. Stop it, Rich. Just let her go. No. Equality in ufology is in the title tonight. Why? Everybody says they're an expert. No, they don't. Well, have you watched enough TV? You can see that a lot of these people are being called experts. Everybody's an expert in this field, and nobody has any evidence to work with. It's a beautiful thing, beautiful thing. That's what I love about this field. Every single show, just about, Third Phase says it, I say it, Michael says it, Dark Hour Paranormal, Unidentified S4 says it, Area 503 says it. You know, it's funny, the people who say that they're not experts are always called the liars, the hoaxers, and the cheaters, and nobody has any proof to back that up. By the way, should it matter if somebody's passed 20, 30 years ago? I'll use Billy Carson as an example because that's the one that sticks in my mind the most because of what Truth Seekers said about Billy Carson allegedly being arrested and in trouble for a bunch of stuff. Let's just say that. Fraud, I think it was. And the same thing with Greer. People say Greer is making money off of bullshit lies, da-da-da-da-da. Should we dismiss their evidence and all the work these people did because something in their past showed up on a police report, or something shows that they may have laundered money or stole things? Well, look, it does matter. I'm not saying it doesn't. And it doesn't matter. Let's say Thomas Edison was Jack the Ripper, but he invented electricity, right? Isn't that who invented electricity? Thomas Edison, the phone. Who's Ben Franklin's electricity, right? So let's say Ben Franklin was a murderer, but he discovered electricity, and without him, hey, who knows where we'd be? Maybe it'd be a little different. Maybe, we'd be using Tesla's stuff. I don't know, but whatever. And we all know how it was back in the day. Alexander Graham Bell came up with the telephone, apparently. But if he was like Jack the Ripper, do we just dismiss all of his work? We wouldn't have the telephone if it wasn't for Bell. Marconi came up with the radio, I think, right? Transistor radio. And so on and so forth. And not all of these people were the best citizens or people. Do we dismiss their work? Should Billy Carson be thrown to the side just because he had a couple of things go wrong when he was younger? He paid his debt to society. I was watching this documentary, and it was done, I think, in 98. Somebody just sent it to me. It was about Bob Lazar, and I've never seen this documentary. But they were talking how Bob Lazar was into call girls, those type of women, which is legal in some parts of Nevada, sorry. But they're trying to say he's a liar because he had a brothel. It's the dumbest way to think. It really is. It does show character. It does. If he was a murderer, we can't dismiss the work. There's a lot of geniuses out there who are assholes in real life. I'm not a genius. I'm just an asshole, apparently. Well, in this field, everything matters, unfortunately. Every single thing. And it shouldn't. It does, but it doesn't. There's plenty of people in this field who have records, police records, people who have done things that they paid their debt to society, and that's that. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. Nah, not everybody, but But I'm not saying David Wilcock and Corey Good should get a pass, because those guys are assholes. Their whole entire existence is based on plagiarism. Both of them stole somebody else's story, made it their own, twist a few things around to make it a little more current, and here they are. The face of Gaia, the face of ancient aliens. Holy shit! These guys are the face of ancient aliens and Gaia, and their entire foundation is built on a lie. But yet, they get more views than everybody, they make more money than everybody, and don't think people are in this field just for the money. A lot of people don't need the money in this field. A lot of people just want to be here. And a lot of people do a lot of bad things in this field. And that's why this field is what it is. And Lou Elizondo is no different than any of them. Neither is Christopher Mellon. I can't imagine how many lives he's changed being in his position for the worse. And he might have helped people too, but when you're a politician and you're in the Mellon family, I'm sure there's corruption going on. And there has to be. People are assholes. And that's why some things and some people are corrupt. Because you bring the human element into a field where the most important thing is your credibility. That is the most important thing in this field. Who is this person? Why should I believe them? What are they doing for ufology? I was watching UFO Proof. He was supposed to be on Alien Addict's show to defend basically Lou Elizondo. Why he loves Lou so much and we're the dummies. And he had a show on last night and he said, Who's Lou is the most boring, useless documentary about anything I've ever seen. Yet this comes from a guy who knew what time he was supposed to be on Alien Addict's show, didn't call, look, I don't believe in excuses. When you're supposed to be on someone's show and you know why you're going on that show and you say you have a flat tire and you couldn't make it, bullshit. I'm calling that out. And I may be wrong, but it doesn't look good. All you had to do was call. Now, the next thing that would come out of UFO Proof would be, I couldn't get a connection. I'm in Seattle. I was in the mountains. For days? Don't buy it. I sent him a message. Four other people sent him messages. Hey, where are you? What's going on? Hope you're okay. Nothing. But last night he goes on his show and talks about how it's the worst documentary he's seen about Lou and it's useless. And I commented on his channel in the comment section. And I don't hate UFO Proof. I don't want him to hate me. That's not what it's about. It's just how it looks, dude. All right? I'm telling you how it looks. It doesn't look good. Now, I left a comment and said, hey, all you had to do was call, you had da-da-da-da-da-da. I can't remember what I said, but it was basically what I just said here. Should have called. Flat tire. I didn't buy the excuse. I don't know if it's true. I just didn't buy it. The thing that I said is, this is what it looks like when you believe in somebody so blindly that you can't see what's right in front of you. That is what's happened to these people who love Lou. Who's Lou was more about the character more than ufology. And that's what was being missed. What, that he had 20 businesses that failed? What does that have to do with ufology? What, that his wife moved before he did down just a mile up from 2 to Stars Academy? So what? He made good points. UFO Proof made very good points. Not taking that away from him. He's entitled to his opinion. But he didn't see what Who's Lou meant. So, apparently, Alien Addict is going on his show. And I'm like, no. He goes on your show first. He was supposed to be there. He goes on your show. I don't like this switching bullshit, doing it on your home turf. You go to Alien Addict. That's a neutral corner. That's all. Wild Ascension, the mothership, with a $2 super chat. I have something I have to play of yours right now. That's awesome. Thank you for the $2 continuing supporter of GUFON. Thank you very, very much. And hold on, I got your video right around here. I've got so much stuff. Here's yours. Check this out.
You want to see the cutest thing ever?
Alien earrings.
Saucer earrings, yo.
That's awesome. Nah, of course I would play that on the show. That's cool. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Wild Ascension, the mothership. $2 super chat. Just pure energy. Everybody's an expert. Not mucho gusto, generoso. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm being weary. Being weary. Holy mackerel. What's this? Hey, a $25 PayPal from Dennis. Boys will be boys. Stay strong. Rich brooder. Haters gonna hate. Man, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Dennis. That is going to go right here. Thank you, Dennis B. Boys will be boys. $25 PayPal donation. And the Super Dojo continues. Mucho gusto, generoso, mister. Weird. Who's this person? Dorothy! Double speak standards are SOP in ufology. What is SOP? Our same old papa. Double speak standards are SOP in ufology. Sold out poo-poo. Spaced out pla-pla. What is SOP? What's the P? Thank you very much, Dorothy, for the $2 super chat. A continuing supporter of GUFON. Absolutely. Who's this next guy? Anthony Da Vinci, $3 super sticker. Let's take a look at that sticker. I'll check it out. We'll go. A sticker is a sticker. I think you're a first-time supporter. I'm not sure, but thank you. And let's see what that sticker is. Oh, it's a fist bump. Pear guy. Yep, thank you very much. Hey, everything got dark while I'm looking. Look at that. All right. There we go. Lights on. Thank you, everybody. Dorothy, Anthony. Appreciate that. And we'll give you one of these. I was supposed to... never mind. Wrong one. But thank you very much. Mucho gusto, generoso. All right, what do we got? I got so much to go over. Here is a video that was sent to me, and I have been getting some really good stuff from Michelle M. I'll just say that. And really, I think this one came from several people, actually. This is a hypersonic sled that's traveling at 6,600 miles an hour, Mach 8.6, at Holloman Air Force Base. You will not believe the speed of this thing. Check this out. What? Holy shit. Watch this. You won't even see it. That is nuts. 1/4 speed. That's crazy, isn't it? Why was that Dorothy one coming back up? Here it is. Standard operating. Oh, God, why didn't I know that? Thank you. You didn't have to. Yeah. Thanks for the extra $2. You could have just typed it. All right, thank you. We've already got that one there. Why are these popping up and down? I've already done that one. Thank you very much, Dorothy. Appreciate it. Mucho gusto, generoso. I'm trying to save time by not playing a video with every single super chat. And, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make everybody happy. I want to play this, but that's going to have to... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I'm not going to play it. Never mind. So... we don't really have any commercials here at GUFON, but I do have to play this commercial because it would be silly if I didn't. So take 2 minutes to watch this. We're almost at the top of the hour already.
If the crash retrievals are true, then all bets are off.
It's very hard for people to get their minds around where the real power is. And it's not at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. The reality is something much more stark.
They've been working on this for 60, 70, perhaps 80 years.
The reason why the government is talking about these UFOs now, they're getting ready for the next level of war.
Are these objects a national security concern?
They're proffering a narrative of a national security threat that doesn't exist.
I call them alien reproduction vehicles. They're made by private corporations somewhere on this planet.
Technology from Roswell from 1947 has largely been held back from us.
Portal technology, teleportation, whatever you can imagine, it's already been done.
The biggest secrets are not the zero-point energy and electrogravitics. It's the science of consciousness. All their communication systems are moving through the consciousness field and are thought actuated. The people at the CIA call it WSFM, weird science and frickin' magic. A transdimensional interstellar technology will benefit humanity.
There has been tremendous disinformation.
The media is keeping secrets with the government.
These are lethal, vicious people. And I'm focused on exposing the extraordinary technologies that they want to keep secret. No aspect of life on Earth will be unaffected by it.
Yeah, coming out April 6th. Go ahead and reserve your copy now. $12.99, I believe it is, on Vimeo. And the links are going to be in the trailer for a while. Hey, Dirty Mike. Good night. Are you leaving already? I know, I would leave too if I were you. Nothing else going on. Now, I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Thank you very much, Dirty Mike. $2.27, I get it. I get it. I'm not sure. I think that you are a continuing supporter of GUFON. I think I've seen you before, so thank you for the continuing support, Dirty Mike. Thanks, Dirty Mike. 227, that's $2.27. That is a mucho gusto generoso. I can't be serious. Mucho gusto generoso. Dirty Mike. I can't. I'm trying to be serious in this field, and it's just not working. It's just not working. Thanks a lot for the support. Here's a interesting UFO video I want to talk about. This comes from Ancient Aliens. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I have a few of these tonight. Actually, I've got a lot. I got a lot of stuff to show. So we're going to start moving faster.
21st, 2021. American Airlines Flight 2292 is heading from Cincinnati to Phoenix. Everything seems normal as it cruises at 36,000 feet over northeastern New Mexico.
I think I showed this one.
Until ground control gets this message from the pilot.
Yeah, I showed this one.
Have any targets up here? We just had something go right over the top of us.
Yeah, that was an accident. Yeah. That was from last year, I believe, where something cylindrical flew right over the top of that aircraft flying to Phoenix. And Third Phase of Moon, we broke that story with Third Phase. It was amazing. And then 2 days later, it came out on the news. There is a really... Oh my God. I have got to... I don't want to show this. But I won't. Damn it. I'm changing the show on. I'm changing it up right now, and I shouldn't. Hold on a second. Yeah, I've got to change it. The reason Elizondo doesn't want you thinking E.T. will show up, and his hints at consciousness being the key. Is that Reddit? That's Reddit? Here's the discussion. I know I'm in the dark mode here, but let me move this over here so I brighten up the sky a little. He is trying pretty hard to convince you that E.T. is not your friend and won't show up to help because it has never done so. Check this out. This is from, I don't know who. On Reddit, it says he also mentions UAP is connected to consciousness and the user's thoughts. I think Elizondo believes and fears that if enough people believe that ET will appear and decide to help, that it will happen. This thread he has woven through many interviews points to a higher revelation that is deeper than the UFO UAP existence on or in Earth. The bizarre revelation is our thoughts by themselves somehow, magically, have a hand in what will happen in time. Time being a bit more of a suggestion we follow as humans, but not all intelligence operate within the confines of what we call time. He thinks if enough people think aliens are going to show up, those MFers just might. Okay. Wait a minute. That is interesting because I was looking at that and looking at all the things that this guy says. And it does seem that Lou Elizondo believes that we as a collective, if enough people here on the planet, and Greer thinks the same thing, that if we all start thinking that the aliens are going to show up, that it will send out a magical signal, and they will, which may be a reality. what about the people who have had abduction experiences or have seen aliens? Those people sure as hell, at least not all of them, were thinking, hey, I'd like to see an alien tonight, and I'd like to be abducted. And look, it seems to happen to the people who don't think aliens more than it does to the people who are thinking about aliens. That's what I see. So what that tells me is that thoughts create things. And if thoughts create things and everybody's thinking the same thing, then that means we are God. We're gods. Why aren't we? I believe in the law of attraction, 100%. I'm not even on 99.9. It works. Now, as a hive, as a group of 10 million, let's just round it up. Let's say there's 8 billion people on the planet. All you need is 900 million of them. Roughly what? 10%? 900 million people would have to be thinking, is it less? Is it 10 million? I don't know what the number is. But if there's a lot of people thinking, I want to see an alien, they're going to show up. I'm not buying it. Not at all. Not at all. I think that that can't be proven. And I don't know if there's ever been a scientific study on that. What I want to know, because after 9/11 happened, everybody was watching the news, right? Everybody. Everybody was watching the towers, the Pentagon, the airplanes crashing, all this stuff. I mean, everybody on the planet pretty much was watching it. If we could have changed our mind and thought of aliens for a good 5 minutes straight, would they have come? See, it sounds silly, doesn't it? Not only is that silly, and I'm saying silly because it's never been proven, there's never been an experiment with millions of people thinking the same thing at the same time. Does everybody remember Hands Across America? That was the last time we could have done something like that. That was the only time, I think. Now, on New Year's Eve, a lot of people are thinking of, New Year's and all this other stuff. We could have everybody think of aliens on that night. Christmas, midnight, I don't know, maybe have everybody think about it on that night. Let's try it. We can't do it here. Even if we had 1 million subscribers, it wouldn't be enough. I don't really buy it. I don't buy into it. It's very hard for me to believe in this hive mind reality. It's very difficult. But Lou apparently is thinking and knows that thoughts create things. But as the world spins, we would all have to be thinking at the same time about aliens. I don't see that happening. No. My God, I've got so much. I want to see if this guy got back to me. There was a sighting. This guy saw a UFO at a cabin. Okay, he did. He replied. Let me see if I can use the video. Feel free. All right. This video was sent to me today, and I wasn't going to show it. Who sent this to me? I think it was Helen sent this to me. So I want to thank Helen for this. Yeah, Helen sent this to me. Helen B. And this is the weirdest thing I've seen in a very long time. I think you'll enjoy it. I can't believe we have, with permission, this is from Uncle Drunkle's Country Cabin. He only has 486 subscribers. He's not a UFO guy. But I'm going to show you something that is really amazing. And I don't think this guy faked it. You'll see why. You've never seen anything like it. That's all I can tell you. Here we go.
Honey.
Because we have permission, I'm just going to play it out.
Vicky, come here.
This was from last year.
Look out this window right here.
Valentine's Day last year.
With your eyes.
Believe me, it gets better. You're going to love
Look out
this.
the window. Yeah, tell me when you see the little green generator light with your eyes.
I see it.
See the green light down here in the camera? Right there?
Yeah.
Look above it. See the red light?
Yeah, I do.
What in the fuck is that?
I don't know.
You see it with your eyes?
I do.
Out the window, do you see it with your eyes?
No.
But you see it in the camera, don't you?
I do. Where'd you get your night vision?
Grab it. It's in the gun case right there.
So you can't see it with your eyes, but through the camera you can.
Holy shit.
Just wait.
So we're having something going on outside here. Something's kicking our security lights on. And they just went back off.
You're going to see the security lights come back on and
walking around.
You'll see.
Catch it.
This is unbelievable.
Sit you down a second here. Yep. Turn the light out, please.
I just think it's better to play it through than skip ahead.
I don't see nothing. Let me get this camera back up here. Oh shit, look how red that was. Did you see that?
I did.
That thing's shooting light in here. Did you see that beam? Look at the beam.
I see the beam.
Look at this fucking thing. This thing jumping around. What in the fuck, baby?
I don't know.
Unless it's sitting just left of the generator.
Yeah.
Just wait, Felicia. It gets better. You think I would show you something boring?
Nothing in the night vision. Take the night vision look. There's nothing in the night vision.
No, there isn't anything in the night vision.
All right. Oh, and there goes my lights back on.
Yeah.
And you can still see it in the camera. Look at this. It's right there.
Yeah, it is like right where that log is. Looks like it's hovering over the log.
What the fuck, bro?
I don't know.
So these are logs out here, covered in snow.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
So I'm going to stop it for a second. Now, this is apparently in the backyard area. Okay? It's within, right here. I was thinking this is the IR off of... See, I thought maybe this guy is behind something, like glass. But he's not. And this is kicking off the motion center to his lights. And somewhere in here he says it shouldn't go off, even for small animals. It shouldn't go off for this light, for this little light. And it's weird. It looked like there was a beam shooting back at him or in their direction, which is why I thought maybe this is a reflection and he is behind some glass. And we're just seeing the reflection in the camera of the IR off of maybe a remote control device or a camera. But then you see 2 or 3 of these orbs, and it gets a little bit better than what you've already saw. So with that being said, giddy up.
Wait, sir.
Hey, Sarah. 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 Come here, quick. Come here. There's something going on outside. There's like a red flashing light outside.
She's calling her kid to come out and take a look. See, every time the guy moves, it moves. Am I wrong? Whoa, that was weird. See, I thought it was him.
So our security lights are going on and off out back here, and we got a little red light. You know, we can see with our eyes. It won't show up on the night vision, and it is going nuts on this camera. Turn a light on. Turn that fucking light off real fast. There we go.
Wait a
Just come on
second. Wait a second. What was he
See
behind?
it? Up. Off real fast. There we go. Just come walk up. See it?
There's nothing out there. It keeps tripping
Wait, I thought he
It
was
is
behind a
that
screen.
fucking light off real fast.
Wait a second. Hold on. What is this?
That fucking light.
He is behind a screen, which may be behind a piece of glass, like a screen
Turn that
door.
fucking.
That's what's going on. I just figured it out. That's not in the yard. That's off the camera he's using. He's seeing the IR reflecting off the glass. That's why he didn't want this light on, because it's giving away the secret. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't see this part. Oh, let's take a look at... Now I know why there's funny movement going on with this. Well, wait a minute. This could just be the screen. And maybe there is no glass that the IR off the camera is reflecting off of. So why are there 2 and 3 lights? And then why would there be one jumping up here? All right, let's keep watching this. I'm a little skeptical now.
It is dancing all over the place by that log.
Let's see if he moves and it moves. The light does come on again. Now I'm getting impatient. Now I'm mad. Now I think I figured it out. I didn't watch it far enough. Maybe that's why.
There. Okay, so that little right dead center, that green light, that's my generator. And my security lights out back just went back on, and they're on motion sensors.
Okay, so he moved and the light didn't move.
Something's triggering these motion lights.
Okay, that's interesting.
We're in the middle of the woods.
So he moved the camera left, right, and you saw it, and the object stayed right there. So it isn't his camera.
There's nobody within miles of us.
Wow. Okay, this is better. Now I'm happier.
There shouldn't be.
See, it's not his camera. Holy
18
shit!
degrees. It's pitch black. Oh, this thing's right out in the yard now. It's come closer to me.
That's moving, man.
And it looked for a second there was 2 of them.
See, that's weird. See, he's moving now, and I see it moving.
Well, everybody, I'd like to sit here doing this with you all night, but it's going to be a long video to upload. 6 minutes already so far, almost 7, so...
That's wicked.
I guess we're going to call it a day here. It's been a long day for me.
I don't know, man.
With my security lights out again.
I'm cool. Go back to the top of the screen? All right, let's see what...
All right, till next time. Off real fast. There we go. Just come walk up. Turn that fucking light off real fast.
I didn't see his face.
Turn that fucking light off.
Oh, this son of a bitch. I don't see his face reflected.
Turn that fucking...
I don't see his face. Yeah, I don't see his face. Go back. Look at the top of the screen. You see his face. I don't see it.
Light off real fast.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Just come walk up. See it?
There's nothing out there. It keeps tripping
It is dancing all over the place by that log.
Send it to me. Yeah, that's it.
Trying to see it with a night vision, and there's nothing out there. We've got the good ones here.
Ah.
There. Okay, so that little right dead center, that green light, that's my generator.
I know this guy's making, I think, a mistake. I'm pretty
This
sure I'm
object.
right. It's got to be a reflection. But look at this. See, when he's moving,
Well,
it
everybody,
moves. But he
like
made
to sit here
some.
doing this with y'all.
He made some other movements when it didn't move, though, which bothers me. This is really weird. I'll just put the link in the
It's gonna be a
description.
long video to upload. 6 minutes already so far, almost 7. So I guess we're gonna call it a day here.
Doesn't, I mean, that could be somebody, he could have a remote control in his hand. You know what I mean? And doing this with it. You know, holding the button in. I could do that right now. Let's see if this works. I could do it into this camera probably, right? See? Watch. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can make it happen with a different remote. It kind of looked... All right, here's my phone. Let's see if this does anything. Camera. No. I don't know what I'm doing here. Should I... Let's go to video. I don't think that would do anything. I should get a real remote, but I don't have one near me. This is stupid. I don't know, but it looked similar, didn't it? This kind of had the same flashing. See? I think that's what it is. I think it has to be infrared. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. I know, Zaxonite. I know. I hear you. I know. I thought it was cool. I think I figured it out too late. I still like the video because we don't know, but I think there's a little bit of problem there. All right. Here is something from Mick West. I think I already played this too, right? I think I played this. No, I didn't play this. So I got to show you this. So Mick West says, with a little work, you can get a UFO to go behind a plane wing in a video with no CGI, window reflections included. Need to reduce the quality to hide the strings, though. I know, it's not the best video, just illustrating the concept. All right. So he's showing a Tic Tac, without CGI, that with practical magic, you can make it zip by without CGI. Very good. It's a flying blimp. No, it's not. Let's see what this is. A UFO somewhere in California. I'm not interested. Don't forget, in 40 minutes, we're going to go over to GUFON Lives and have the first GUFON Lives after show party. I don't like calling it that. GUFON Lives after show. If you guys wanted to come over, we'll go for an hour. That's it. And if it's good, we'll stay longer. But I'm calling it for an hour on GUFON Lives at 11 in 40 minutes from now. That's what we're going to try to do. All right, what is this? I have so much stuff. What is this here? Oh my God. Somebody sent me something. That's his face in the door. Oh, I see what you're doing. So here, this is from Unidentified. He sent me the guy's face. That is really hard to see, but that is a weird looking face. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a face. Could be the aliens. That's a weird looking face, dude. I don't know. I see a mouth, a nose, slanted eyes. That looks weird. All right. I might be wrong. Here's a guy who thought he might want to post this. Fantastic dinner with the brilliant Leslie Kean. So I said, wow, dinner. So impressive. What did you eat? I mean, at least tell us what you ate when you're with the brilliant Leslie Kean. Give me a break. So this guy says, this comes from Dave Justice. Dave Gudici. I don't know. Dave Gudich? As a former government employee, he says, I cannot believe you used their... Oh, this has to do with Anjali. Did you hear that Stephen Cambion is going to have the actual guy, Wayne, is going to be on his show March 12th. That's Saturday, 7 p.m., right after GUFON. We'll go over there for sure and listen to this guy. That's the Wayne. That's Wayne. And what she said, I wish you well in interview, Stephen. The funny thing is about this Anjali story now, do you remember when she said Wayne and Trisha were the real names? Then Ryan Gordon came out and said he interviewed the Wayne. And she said, well, there must be two Waynes. There's two of them. Now, Anjali's saying that's not his real name. Oh, this is the problem when you have to remember your lies. Right? She said that's the real names. Ryan Gordon interviewed some guy, he said, for $1,000. Then she said, that's not the right Wayne. And now that's not their real names. We went from real names to Wayne's fake name. How about fake story, Anjali? You just end it. And let's all go home happy knowing that you've messed up. Go ahead, write your book. Get your future going. There you go. That's what life's about. Faking who you are. Getting a book deal. Oh, God. Yeah, some guy says, Crumb House shows me a picture of me in third phase of moon. Right? He sends me, he shows me this picture. Watch. And he says, this is why you're single. This is why I'm single? No, that's not why. How could you say such a thing? That is so stupid. Dumbest thing ever. Third phase of moon doesn't dictate whether I go out with anybody or not. How stupid is that? That's what people spend their time doing. This is why you're single. Here's an interesting sighting that is a 4th of July sighting that was from Jose Morales.
No. What are those?
In the background.
Those are drones. I think those are drones recording it. See them?
Yeah. Are you sure they're drones?
Yeah. Look at them.
Yeah, I don't know if those are drones. but it's still an interesting sighting. It is. They stay there the whole time. So I've seen this 5 times. I've recorded these type of lights. I don't know if they're UFOs, satellites, but I have this on video 5 times. Those are my triangle videos that I've been talking about for years, which are up on the Wayback Machine, but anyway, I'll get those out eventually. All the videos played tonight, there will be a link in the description, of course. Anonymous Shadow posted this and says, I don't know why, but since Dr. Greer used this clip in one of his films, I find it fascinating. I know this was filmed by near an Italian river, and I don't know why this isn't talked of more. Let's see. I don't know. It seems to match up, but yeah, that's not a clear version, by the way. I don't know. Wasn't that deemed fake? I don't know. I can't believe Wayne is going to be talking on about Anjali. I can't wait for that. That to me is exciting. Let's see. Some people sent me stuff here. This is this. All right, I have, remember earlier in the show I was talking about this? And I said, I'd like to see what it looks like in the daytime, So this is it. So it was sent to me by unidentified S4. Let me pull it up during the show. The Intihuatana stone in Machu Picchu. Here it is. Let me pull it over. Thank you, unidentified S4, Anthony. So this is it. It's thus sometimes referred to as the Sawa or Sukanka stone. Just know that neither of them is right or wrong. Just for the record, Machu Picchu is just made up. Machu Picchu is just a made-up name as well. If you want to know about the Inca ruins and its history, read my ultimate guide to Machu Picchu. Appearance and function of the Intihuatana stone in Machu Picchu. Okay. So the sun hits it and it glows like we saw? How come they're not showing this? I want to see it glowing right here. No, of course we don't. Screw you. It didn't show it. It's not showing it. I want to see the thing light up. That's not lighting up. This is not lighting up. Yeah, I know I said I want to see it in the daytime. That's not lit up. That's not lit up. That's not lit up. Not lit up. But yet, is it here? Is it here? Is it here? 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 Here it is. That doesn't look like the stone. That doesn't look like the stone to me. This one's got moss on it. It looks nothing like that. I don't know. That doesn't seem right. Why does this stone look like a goddess vagina? Well, to a hammer, everything looks like a nail. I'm joking. I'm joking with you. All right. When we go over in 30 minutes, 29 minutes to GUFON Lives, I will be there, but I will drop the link in the chat room for you guys to join me. We'll talk about this show tonight. I want to hear what you think about what I said about Christina Gomez, because in the beginning of the show, I admitted I could have been had a little more tact But that was only one word I used. The rest of it, I thought I was actually pretty good at saying what I think I needed to say. I don't think it was rude. But are certain women in this field using sex to get eyes? And I'm telling you, you don't have to, guys, girls. You don't have to. It's 86% male. You showing up is all we care about. We just like you there. That's all. You don't have to be a 36 double D. You don't have to be, 20, 36, 24, 36. It doesn't matter. We don't care. We just I like to hear all people's opinions, but especially more women, because I think women are a little more level-headed in this field, at least the ones who can think critically. And why that matters? Why does it matter if you're a man or a woman, if the information you're talking about is good? What does it matter? Unfortunately, that's life. And I don't make the rules. I try not to live by all the rules that are governed by man, because men seem to run this country, and we all know it's true. And I'm not sure if a woman ran the country, things would be any better. But I think more women in the field gives us a different perspective, because guys are always out there seeing who has the bigger dick, and guys are always out there saying they know everything, and it's guys, girl. Guy, girl. Very few women in the field. And I like a woman's perspective on things. My wife, when I was first going into this field, if she wasn't around, I don't know if I eventually would have gotten smart. But because of her, it happened a lot faster. She kept me grounded and said, babe, that looks like a fucking airplane. What are you doing? And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. So come over to GUFON Lives in 27 minutes. We'll talk about everything we talked about here, or whatever, if anything you want to talk about. I want to thank moderators, super chatters for supporting the show and keeping the show running smoothly. Thank you. And the newcomers and the veterans, hey, you're giving the show a few days. That's what I ask. If you just come in here one night, you're not going to like it. Or you might like it. Or you just don't care. I don't know, man. I'm just one dude with one vision. And that's to cut through the bullshit. I'm not the best. Okay? I don't know everything. But I think I got a good beat on things, and I don't think speaking your mind should cost you your living. You know what I mean? I think we should be okay. And if you don't like it, change the channel. Just change the channel. That's all you got to do. Don't watch. All right, GUFON Lives in 25 minutes. I'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. We are Truthology for...
There's a good thing. It's rotating.
What was in the skies over and why did it downwards treasured sites in Christianity?
UFO.